How are you? Welcome back to Wealthy Coin. The CEO of Shiba Inu gave one last warning. Before Shib news, you were warned. Shiba Inu is the world's second biggest dog-inspired meme coin by market capitalization. It lives on the Ethereum blockchain as an ERC20 token. In the last few days, its price has been stable between 11 cents and 1,150 cents. Shib's 50-day moving average is still around 1,150 cents, which keeps it from going up. The 21 100 200 DMAs continue to pull the price action towards them. We will talk about last warning from Shiba Inu CEO in this film. Before Shib news, you were warned. Don't forget to give us a big thumbs up, share the video, and subscribe to the channel to see the latest Shiba Inu price forecasts and expert analysis. So, let's start the video right away. Even though SEB's recent trade volumes have been going up, some people think it could soon pop up. According to statistics from CoinGecko, Shib trading volumes on all exchanges hit an impressive $420 million on Wednesday, even before the day was over. This is because the amount of money traded on Tuesday was almost $600 million, which was the most since mid-March. Since the beginning of the year, the number of Shib trades has been steadily going up, and the prices have been doing well. Shiba Inu is almost 40% higher than it was at the beginning of the year. Even though it has done well since the beginning of the year, Shib is still down about 30% from its earlier highs in the 16 cents area. But late last month, Shib broke out of the downward trend from this high point. If it can break away from its cloud of major moving averages, which are still working as a drag, and get above the support-turned-resistance in the mid-$0.011 range, it could threaten to retest these earlier annual highs. The fact that Twitter's mascot is a Shiba Inu should be a plus. Hope could also be boosted by the idea that the Shiba Inu environment will be improved in the near future. In the next few weeks, you'll start to see real work on everything Shib related. In a recent post, Marcy Jestro, who is in charge of the metaverse development team for the Shiba Inu, said that the Shiba Inu community's Discord channel, which was shared on Tuesday by Lucy, a well-known Shiba Inu supporter. Shiba Inu just released a beta version of Shibarium, its Ethereum Layer 2 scaling solution. This is meant to lower transaction costs and provide a platform for building a Shiba Inu-specific Web3 ecosystem that still benefits from the security of the Ethereum blockchain's consensus layer. Even though SKIP's price has dropped a lot from its earlier annual highs in the 16 cents area, big whales seem to be keeping their shares and not selling. According to data from on-chain reported by Whale Stats, the number of transactions done by the top 100 Shiba Inu whales has dropped to almost zero per day since the middle of February, when it was in the hundreds. That shows that the whales' feelings are still strong. It's hard to say, at least in the short term, if Shib can grow 10 times from where it is now. Shiba Inu's market cap would skyrocket to about $47 billion, and Shib would hit new all-time highs in the upper $88 area if it gained 7 times as much as it has so far. Shib would drop a zero and have a market cap of more than $65 billion if it made 10 times the gains. If the US Federal Reserve is about to start a big rate-cutting cycle later this year to avoid a US bank crisis or recession, and if Shiba Inu developers keep adding new uses to Shib by making the Web3 project's environment bigger, then the US economy might be in trouble. Then the coin could make 10 times more money in the next few years, while Shiba Inu keeps failing to break through the key resistance level of 10 cents. 152 crypto tracking service Whale Stats says that one of the biggest Shib whales is buying the dip on the one-day chart. Over the last 3 days, the unknown grand owner of the Shiba Inu with the nickname Blue Whale 73 has kept up his shopping spree. Blue Whale 73 bought $148.78 billion yesterday. Shib worth about $1.65 million in one trade. On April 4, the 254th biggest Ethereum whale bought $229.96 billion Shib, which is worth about $2.58 million. According to Whale Stats, the whale has bought 378.74 billion Shiba Inus in the last 72 hours. This is a huge number that will blow your mind. Shib's value is $4, $1.23 billion. Still, the unknown SHIB investors' buying pressure has not been enough to push SHIB up against the market. What's going on? Even so, Ethereum whales still think that the price of SHIB will go up. At the end of March, when WhaleStats did their last update, they said that SHIB is still the second most popular purchase among whales after stablecoins. When SHIB 0.1 came out, the SHIB army asked Ryoshi for something. This was then given to Satoshi, and both of these thinkers knew there would be a time when SHIB burns could be made faster and faster with Shibarium. Many people won't understand what Shibarium is really about until it's done, but Koyo token is the first step and a sign of what to expect. Even though Koyo token burned more than 6.1 billion SHIB tokens just in March and a big burn is expected in the next few days, this is not the case. The 2% tax on the SHIB was burned by a smart contract. But what did Kentaro Koyo founder say about it in his memes? So, expect traffic in the billions of dollars, rewards in the millions of dollars, and SHIB burns in the millions with continuous burns. A lot of people have asked how it's even possible to add background. The current SHIB market has a capitalization of $6,480,338,680 and a number of $589,542,816,415,703 coins. To reach a goal SHIB price of 10 cents, 99.999% of all SHIB would have to be burned, which is the same as 588 trillion SHIB tokens. Based on the current price of SHIB, which is $0, 1,095, $6,449,038,346 worth of SHIB will be burned, leaving 589 trillion to be used. And with a market value of $6 billion right now, $452 million would equal $0.1. So, at the start, it would take a lot more than the efforts of the Koyo token trading and financial service platform to reach such a huge goal. It would also require the Ryoshi Satoshi idea of Shibarium to come to fruition. Now, let's talk about the good things about Koyo token. The platform hopes to make billions of dollars in volume if they use standard transaction fees plus borrowing fees on perpetual trading platforms and trade $1 billion per month. This could mean that Koyo makes more than $20 billion every month. This could cause about $10 billion worth of ships to be destroyed every month. If this was done for the next 12 months, $120 million worth of SHIB would be burned every year, which is equal to about 10,989 billion SHIB tokens being burned every year. Then we need to think about Shibarium. Will SHIB spend 70% of all transaction fees that bring in money? Taking into account the number of people joining and leaving the Koyo trading and financial services platform and the fact that Kentaro also confirmed this through his medium, a loyal friend will never try to compete with Shiba Inu, a trusted alliance. So, we're announcing that Koyo will use Shiba Swap as the only swap